Hello, this is Jer playing Oxygen Not Included on Ceres right now with an insane challenge. Trying to survive without teleportation, with dupes that are ravenous, and not using any wood. So no ice liquefier, no wood heater, and of course going for the Carnivore and Locavore Achievement. Like I said, absolutely insane. Before we begin, let me just get you caught up if you haven't seen the last episode. I have built a pitcher pump down here. That has given us access to water. We see we can start to consume it a little bit. I've been using Mover with their heavy muscles to get that up here so that we can use it in this little electrolyzer. I also have some bottles stored right there so that that can be inputted into the micro musher. And I've been getting Mover to produce some food. Very much would like to have a new dupe chef who specializes in cooking using this area. You can see we've added a little automation. But I'm hoping, very much hoping, just got really close to this locker. And we're going to start off today getting down there, or Miner will be. Also had researched ranching. And because we're going for the Carnivore Achievement, really focusing on that. Also Builder. Let's see. No, they're going through the skill scrubber today. So that's what we've got going on. Well, let me review things, get a plan together, and we'll start off with the first cycle. So the plan for this cycle is for scientists to work on refined renovations. The dupes are going to work on putting together the stable, and we've got a special project here with Miner. Let's just make sure they're going down this way. Yep, they are. Good. Not easy to breathe, but we just... Oh, we have a... Oh, we do this, actually. That would be smart. I'll advise them once they get down there. There's a little bit of oxygen. Make that priority. I thought another dupe was following us. It's a Flox. So that Flox fell from up here. So I opened up this zone for hydrogen. Been having an issue here. Notice carbon dioxide. And that came from this little bubble. I remember now why we've got so much carbon dioxide in our barracks. Let's see. Let's just move Miner so that they can concentrate on this dig. That's giving us a little bit of oxygen, making it easier to breathe as we go down. Once we're down there and get this suit, then we don't really need to be back, I don't think, for this zone, unless there's anything particularly useful. Oh, there is some oxylite, though. Don't really... Oh, one... Maybe if I need to change some critters, there's that. But anyway. This determines... Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Let's click rummage. Get Miner to open this up. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Well, that crushed my dreams. I was kind of hoping that was going to be a warm sweater. Alright, I know what I want to do with Miner next. Maybe we should take the sweater or a snazzy suit, even though it's not the best thing. I'm going to bring that right there. Just because I'm concerned about this guy being overpressured. Let's just look at priorities for Miner. Take them down, put them up on storing. And see if they pick that up. Okay, take a breath, take a breath. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Okay, there we go. And then I need to make a simple plan. I've been deciding, do I try to save this slate wheat, or do I use this as an area? And I think between brine getting overflown and losing to slate wheat, we're just going to take that out. So we'll do that and that. Oh, I see. We've got... let's do this too. I will change Miner's priority back to digging. And I'm going to make sure that Mover produce... Well, You know, let's check the skills. Build. Okay, so I can get critter ranching. No point in doing that because we don't have it stable yet. But I'm worried that if I let movers stay here, where are they right now? They are at Mush Bar. Like, I think we need a proper chef. But I'm just a bit worried without having a warm coat. I'm going to take a good little while here to decide if I pulled in another dupe or not. So I've decided to make the plunge. I'm introducing Chef plus 9 cuisine, so they're going to help us cook. Germ resistant handy and plant murder, that shouldn't matter. But they are going to be pretty cold here, so I've got to be quick. We got to get in a cot for them. That's priority. It would also be nice if we get a table for them to eat all the food that they're going to be cooking for us. And let's have a look at priorities. Let's adjust cooking so that... where are we? Take that down for mover. Move that up for chef. Take that down for everyone else. And what else do we got? No warm coat for you. Oh yeah, but... Where did I put... We've got one coming right there. Miners dropping that... Where? Oh, did they drop it? Oh my goodness. This mover's going to pick that up. Chef slowly walking down. Miner digging this little area out. Excellent. That's going to make sure that we get more brine so we can use that in the future. Okay, let's try again. Let's call... Chef, where did you go? Yes, that is the area I want you to go, but first... Hold on, I'll just do this. So, not a warm coat, but at least they'll look stylish. And with that, I'll take a moment to plan what we should do next. Just going to adjust the priorities for Chef. Discourage them from operating. Really want to focus on this area here. So I'm going to actually get a scientist to produce some power. Actually, I would expect that they would have been. They're supplying research. You know what? Let's just turn that off for now. Food's more the issue. Fire poles are nice, but they'll come later. Let's see, going to generate power. Excellent. So that is going to be power for our food production. Our mush bar supply, very low. Mover was trying to generate food, and it just wasn't working out so well, so we're going to see how Chef does. Alright, so now this, decided to move this grooming station over, because I want to save a little bit of room to put wild plants in the future. So we've got miner clearing out that zone. Outhouses being unclogged, that's good. As soon as this is built, let's see, where is Builder? Supplying construction materials. Picking up Cinnabar, I'm hoping. Yep. And they're going over to make the grooming station. As soon as this is constructed, we'll do some critter wrangling. Let's see, buried on... Well, we'll get that later. Okay, now, I want to give them the skill. So let's block them from going in here. Just don't want them to waste time doing that. Builder. And Chef. Actually, nobody can go in right now, right? It's not exactly what I want. Let's see. Everyone can go in except for Chef. And Builder. So Chef, you're going to get grilling. Builder, critter ranching. Okay, so someone on the base finally has some critter ranching skills. So technically that dupe has that skill. And I'm going to go around and I'm going to find a Flox that has already laid an egg. Because if I send them in it, I'll convert them to be tame, but I'll know that there's
a wild version left behind for the next generation of wild Flox. The Flox flawn eggs are hard to see, so I use this guy to actually figure out where they are, and I see that there is one right in here. Must have been laid by this guy. They're only 86, so they're not going to be along for very long, but I suspect I'll be able to get at least one egg from them. I want them to go into the stable. Let's make that priority. Let's also change the priority for builder, so that they really focus on ranching more than anything. Picking up dirt. Let's get you to rethink about your task. Ranching. There we are. Okay, might have to visit an outhouse first. That's fine. Chef in here, trying to get us some calories of mush bar. Over 3,000 right now. And, okay, I'll worry about that. Okay, so while scientists making power, I'm just wondering if anyone else could do something more efficient. You're delivering what? That's fine. Continue on. So I'm hoping. I don't know whether I'll get it in this. Probably not. We're going to relocate this barracks just to prevent hydrogen from interrupting sleep. Okay. We got a fox flying. Or a Flox, rather. Dropped off. Okay, builder. Going to cook. Really? You're just chucking your cooking is down. I mean, I don't want you cooking. Save that. Okay, that almost sounds like they're looking for something to do. Let's clear this out. This is where I'm going to put a barracks. Actually, how much water do we have? Yeah, clear that out anyway. Actually, cancel that destruction. Oh no, it wasn't that. We're just going to clear that out. And I think tomorrow, it's a little late in the schedule now. We'll do a shipment up here of water since we're going to be consuming a lot more water. Oh, I've gotten an idea. Why are we relocating water here? Getting the dupes to go back and forth. Let's instead put an airflow tile right there. Make that a priority. Let's see if we can get that built today. And that's where we'll store all the water. Okay, what was I doing? Oh yeah, I want to convince Builder to do some critter wrangling. Or, tending to the critter that's in the stable. Yeah, that's the idea. That's what I want to see. We've got our first Flox. Getting the groom effect. Haha. Freshly groomed. What's freshly groomed mean? This critter just received some attention and feels great. Okay, sure. That lasts a second. I didn't even know about that. Let me take a moment. Not much time in the cycle left. But maybe there's just, other than this, a priority thing I'd like to do. With the few hours that we've got left today, other than creating this guy here, which I'd love to see, I'd like to get this bottle emptier area made so that we can destroy these ones and relocate our barracks. Oh, this is awesome. How much time is left? Not long. And the bird just doing a little build here. Okay. I don't know if they'll be able to do this in time or not. Which water do we have? Let's take this, empty that, so we get more oxygen. I mean, I was going to get that water to be moved up here. I might, you know what, in the morning, we'll just do a shipment, but I'll make sure that shipment arrives right there instead. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's bring everyone back to the same schedule. And I forgot, Chef does not have a warm coat. So, we're going to have to watch them. In fact, let's put them in a separate schedule. Yeah, they're going to need at least an extra hour, if not more. Time for a break, Chef. Whoa. Why are you still working? Okay, there we go. There we go. Alright, going around. They probably need more break time too since they walk around a little... Well, no, it's not too late. We'll just do this. Alright, chef visiting the outhouse. Going down. Just trying to figure out how much time they need for their break and how much time they need for rest. Oh, wow. They are slow. They are slow. I want to keep them happy. The good thing is about chef, even though they are slow, they are, let's see, did they already... Oh, no. What are they doing now? Trying to find, going to eat. Even though they're slow, the kitchen and the living area is all close. They shouldn't be going around too far. Of course, this is one of the concerns if we don't have enough mush bar, is the dupes are going to go, especially chef, who's slow, going to pick up some calories that's far away. Not that this is far, but from chef's perspective, that's pretty far. Alright, really. I mean, I'll just keep watching them. I might have to make a plan for the next cycle by the time they get back. Let's check on Mover. They've got a cold bedroom. Yeah, that's the priority for today. Let's get these built. But, hold on. I'm going to take advantage of a couple things. First of all, let's block Mover from going in here. Chef can go in there. Builder can go in there. They can do their morning thing since they're close to that. It's time to give Mover more strength, because we're going to carry some water up. Let's just double check. I blocked them in. Yep. And... Oh yeah, I want to take advantage of their morning period or their ability, early bird status. Let's get them down to bring up a big shipment of water. Uh-oh. What's going on? Oh! Okay, let's get that cleared out. Make that a priority. They're not the best digger, but they're going in this direction. It's only sand, actually, technically. We need one of those things dug out. Let's just bump Mover, see if they'll go down to do that. Going to dig. Awesome. Okay, let me just make a plan for the rest of the dupes. So, Chef is on the way to bed. I noticed they didn't have enough time to eat, so they just dropped their pike apple, unfortunately. So you can only watch them so closely. Let's give them, assume they need more time. I want to get another critter in this stable. I designed it for at least 2. I see there's this egg. I know there was 2 Flox in there. One that has this guy here, who's 74. And then there's one that fell after we opened up that area. This guy is 57, so I'm assuming the egg came from you. So let's take you and move you in here. I'll be a priority for builder. Chef, where are you going? It says sleeping. Okay, that's weird. Let's just watch Mover not feeling great. I wish I could tell them, like, go use the outhouse. Where is their ladder 52? Right since they're going by. Can I? I'm gonna try this. I don't think this actually works, but let's do bath time. Put Mover there. Picking up water. Hold on. If I just bump you a second. Going to use... Oh, I can! Look at that, because my concern is they're going to get all the way down here and probably have to double back to the outhouse. Oh, that's cool. Let's see what else is going on. We've got Chef. Where did you go? Miners waking up. This is where we're clearing out the spot for barracks. Why are you sleeping there? That makes absolutely no sense. Do it yourself. Oh, you got assigned to the do-it-yourself cot. Really? That one? No. Or it's not anymore. Let's hit disable. And also, I don't want to use wood inadvertently, so let's hit disable on that. Oh, I see no one can actually get up here, so that's going to be a priority build. Right like that. So we can get another Flox in our stable. And let's work with Mover again. Okay, so they're emptying their bladder. Let's pick them up, get them to go down here. Boss, we're getting a little bit of heat here. What is happening? Oh, ice. That's not a terrible thing. It's just the water's kind of going the wrong direction. Maybe we'll take advantage of that by putting that there. Okay, back to here. Mover heading down towards the pitcher pump. This is the water that we've got to survive on until we can produce our own water from ice. So I'm going to go do this. Hit copy. And then if the priorities are right, they should automatically be... Yep, there we go. I'm going to forget if I don't do this now. Oh, that's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. Whoops. Mover. But speaking of which, how is Chef doing? Chef is in here. They've got stamina of 30%. Let's give them more time. Okay, let's combine 2 bottles. Okay, take that and go back here. Get another one for us. And I'll stop you. Did we make the morning? Oh, we just did. Okay. I could do... Yeah, let's be safe and close or cancel that. In fact, we can start the deconstruction project. So we can move our barracks. Then I'm going to take this water bottle. We'll have that sent up here. We'll see how much of that Mover can lift. 60, the full amount? Oh, that's right. I forgot. We've given them their extra skill. All right, I'll let them take that up, but maybe I'll combine 3 bottles next time. That's awesome. That is fantastic news, actually. Okay, whoa. They're doing that. I'll trust them to bring that up there. Well-ish. Let's check on Builder. Wrangling this is Critter. This is exactly what I want to see. So that's going to be our second Flox. Making their way to the stable. Scientist making some power. Chef. You get stamina of 100%. Oh, great timing. Alright, so you can wake up and start cooking because we need some calories. Let's just check out what we should do. I don't know. We'll give them... I'm going to try 4. 4 and 4. We'll see how this works out, just in case I forget about them. But I very much want a warm sweater. But before that, we've got a barracks going in. Hold on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Going to destruct. Yeah, oh. Yeah, you probably... Let's make that a 7. Bump you, see if that gets your attention. Yeah, there we go. That's what I want to see. Getting this guy groomed. This guy is just waiting to become tame. Okay, and there's the freshly groomed status once more. Let's see, water bottle has arrived. I'm going to decide now, do I bring up another? Actually, let's take this water bottle here and put it into this. Mover should do that as soon as they open up this area. Chef producing some calories. I'm hoping to see more mush bar this time at the end of the cycle. That's just about gone. The other bottle emptiers being constructed because we're definitely going to need them again. Let's just put in our new barracks location. I'll use the same type bed. Let's make that out of granite. There's more granite in the area than there is igneous rock right now. Let's see, we've got this plant here. Small amount of calories we could grab. The chef, we're trying to really rely on you. I'm just curious. We lost a bunch of dirt. Let's just have that moved up. Actually, there's no... I don't know if it matters if that's that location, but you know what? Actually, that is a central area. I don't think that's going to interact with the water. Mover can start on that. With their extra strength now. We'll have this done by the schedule. How much time is left? Good amount of time. Alright, so we've got water and dirt located right here. What I would give for an auto sweeper. Seriously. Okay, scientist charging some power. I have to decide if we continue on with some research, but we're just about done. Okay, so I'm not going to deconstruct this just yet because there's probably more important things to do, but let's just assign some things. How about we give Chef the first one since they're the slowest, and then everyone else doesn't so much matter. We'll do miner, builder, supply, or supply mover, and of course scientist. I will take a moment now to decide... Oh, miner, you're producing food. That's an indication that I've got to get more tasking together, which I'll think about right now. So with the rest of the cycle, I'm going to get scientists to do some research on the fire ladder. Get them to go... Oh, they're supplying materials. That's okay. We're digging out a spot here for electric grill. I see some sleet wheat that we can be cooking. Just adding an automated light so that... Chef, when they're using that, they'll be able to see. We've got 3 of these guys, 1 more to go. Tomorrow morning, we'll be working with Mover to bring more water up. How is our water supply? 800. And what about our food mush bar? 3,200. So I'm bringing the power now. Where are we with the schedule? I think we should get the electric grill done today in this. If we do that, I think we've got time for something else. Just added an extra hour break time. Probably going to need it because we don't have a great supply of mush bars. 2 dupes can eat that this cycle. With any extra time, we can go up here, start digging out this spot. I'm going to be placing a rock crusher at some point.
There's electric grill. Mover installing that for us. Okay, so we've got these 4 ready to go for tomorrow. Next cycle. There's electric grill. Is there time? There's basically no time left. Alright, well that is, that will do then. But I am going to carefully watch these guys, because we've got Chef currently eating. That's fine. They took break a little bit earlier. They don't have a warm coat, so we're going to be watching them. We're also going to be watching the fact that we've got a new barracks that is below the electrolyzer. We'll see if that has improved the sleeping temperature. Or not so much temperature, but at least the gas. Chef climbing up, probably getting more food. Oh no, outhouse. I hope they're not getting food from there. Miner chewing away. I see one comment from Cedric. I guess that's the hidden thing of the carnivore, or not carnivore, ravenous dupes. They take longer to chew because there's more calories they've got to put in there. So that's kind of interesting. Never even thought about that aspect. Okay, so miners got into bed. Not really worried about them. Let's see, where did our chef? Tired. They're going to bed too. Excellent. They're not going to have a comfortable sleep. But, so I'm expecting them to have a cold bedroom, but I shouldn't see it from these 4 dupes. And that's what I'm watching this time around. Let's just watch the schedule. Getting close. Hurry up, hurry up. Hold on, who's missing? Mover. Where is Mover? Let's give them... Actually, let's just throw them down here. So that they've got time to be able to get to bed. But these 3 guys are all fine. That's good to see. Ah! Good quality food there, Mover. I'm going to be working with them in the morning, so let's just, of course, Chef. Oh! Oh, no. Wait, I got to watch their stamina level get to 100, and then we'll remind them when they should be waking up. Make sure they don't wake up too soon. No, they're fine. And Mover. Keep chewing and get to bed. Because we've got a special project for you in the morning. More water gathering, but we're going to use your extra strength. Okay. Let's check on Chef. Stamina's at 100. Okay. Let's tell them it's time to wake up and start cooking. Let's create some calories. And then we just have Mover. I was going to say, yeah, they've got to charge up. I'm hoping to get down and use their strength to get a good amount of water while they're at their early bird status. We'll see. But I've got to make sure we've got a plan for everyone else in the meantime. Just waiting for Mover to wake up. In the meantime, I see scientists doing research on the fire pole. I see Builder going over here to use the grooming station. That's good. That's exactly what I want. Miners just storing some water in the supercomputer. I've got a special project for them. They're going to go... Well, actually, let's do this first. We've got to handle that. Actually, move to. They'll probably do that. If I just move them a tile. Going to dig. Yep, that's exactly what I want. Clear the way for Mover for when they wake up. And I see some... Oh, pike apple skewer. Now, only thing about that is going to force the dupes to gather pike apple. But, oh no, we were going to... Let's start with sleep. Look at you. Okay, let's harvest that. And then let's start cooking, just for a little enhanced calorie. Frost buns. So Miner's going to clear this area. Apparently, going to... no. You're not going all the way up just to do a harvest. Who should I get? We'll do Builder. Increase their priority on that. They'll get to that eventually. Let's get you back to clearing out. Might as well do this tile because we're going down. We're going to head down to this zone. Where is mover? Stamina's getting there. They'll be waking up shortly. Miner on their way down. I'm just going to make sure we've got something. Yeah, builder can take care of this. That works. Just clear that out. And miner making their way. So we've got a little change we want to make here that I think is going to make it much easier. Okay, let's just check. I want to make sure that... Okay, they're getting... miner is... Or mover is awake. So we're going to call them down. They've got another piece in this. So while they're doing that, I'm going to make a plan here for a little change. We're going to start by getting rid of the pitcher pump. See if miner will do that for us. Let's focus them. Maybe there's somewhere for them to dig. There we go. Alright, so they're going to take that out. Supply or mover is on the way down. So we've got to be quick, miner. Okay, so we've taken that out. I'm going to make a plan here for a little improved area to take some water. So this is the change that I've got. Just changing the path that the dupe's going to take to get water. But mainly just lowering this area. So doing two things. One, trying to trap oxygen in this zone. Over. Let's see. We can get you focused. We must have aluminum in the area. Oh yeah, well actually, literally just put some on the ground there. Fantastic. We're going to build a door right there to trap oxygen, just to make it easier to breathe. We're going to do that. I'll use, actually, let's just call mover down to do that. I want to make sure they're getting engaged with that. We picked up dirt, and they're going to doing the cooking. No. All right, let me think about this, because I do not want them to go all the way up with that little piece of dirt. I see our bottle of water is getting really low. One thing I do not want to have is dupes go all the way down to pick up a little bit to put in some of these guys. So we're going to turn all this down for a period of time. Maybe we'll get our sleet wheat loaded in there. Builder, you are... Whoa! No, you are not doing that. We do not have time for you to walk that stairway. Hoping you're gonna get... Oh, come on. Supplying construction materials. What are you trying to pick up? Okay. Let's see. Let's change their priority. Ranching, obviously, but let's do digging. Actually, it wouldn't be a bad idea to have them do supplying. Or at least normalize that. Move over. Okay, so they're starting at that. No, you are not doing that. Let's prioritize you. No supplying. No digging, because you're not good at that. But let's get you building. They can... miner... Well... No, you guys are doing the opposite you guys should be doing. Based on your skills. I would love to have the ability just to tell who to do what. Miner, let's get you over here to do some digging. They just... Oh, I know. This is miner, but still. Miner. Let's get them to do that. And you should now start building. Okay. Where are you going? Supplying construction materials. For what? Whoa. No. No. Okay, so you're not coming down. I'm gonna try to up the priority. Make that a 9. Get mover to go down here. Just gonna check on the guys up here. Chef, where you go? Oh yes, absolutely. Pick that up. And there's still a little work for builder to do in there.
Yeah, there we go. There we go. That's what I want to see. Okay, so now that that is done, let's get a single tile. Igneous rock, since there's lots of that around. Okay. Oh, right. Let's take that off for build a miner. Still picking up. Oh, come on now. Come on. Priority on building. Come on, there we go. Let's get miner in that. There, that's what I like to see. And then I want another tile down here. I don't know if they can reach that, actually. Actually, it should tell me. Unreachable, yeah. Okay, let's do this then. Let's plan construction materials. What are you? Are you serious? Let's prioritize back on mining. So we have to do a little digging. Oh yeah, we're trying to fix that oxygen situation. Okay, that's been done. Let's go check on these guys. Shaft clearing out this zone. Waiting for material. Okay, we've got that sleet wheat that can be loaded in there. Someone really needs to do that. Scientist. Is there any way? I know. We'll put up scientist supply. Just get them to move. Of course, we need power. You are going to supply. No, hold on. Ignore this. Ignore that for now. How about we need to research? There's no power. No. Oh. Scientist. Let's really focus you on supplying. Moving to location. What are you doing? Picking up water for the super community. Okay, well, they're working on general supply. That's fine. Let's just leave them. Mover. Miner. Actually, we may be fine. I think we're done with all the digging in here. Picking up igneous rock. That must be for the tile. Yep. And actually, want to also pick that out of igneous rock as well. So that tile's being built. More igneous rock. It's warm, really? I'm 37, I suppose. Builder. Where did you come from? Okay. Alright, fine. What? That was a high priority thing. Alright, well, I mean, we got this done. This is gonna be a bit of a... Oh, I probably should have gotten here. Use this little bit of oxygen in the meantime. Well, Builder, you're here. You're better at digging, so guess what? You're gonna mop up and do that mover. Didn't mind if you did that construction. This is actually... I never even thought about this. Another thing, this door was just to trap some oxygen here. But I can control who can go in here. That's quite nice. Mover, you're always going to be allowed. Builder can go in and out for now, but no one else can go in. This should direct... So only these two dupes... Okay, this feels good. Only these two dupes can work on this. Just gonna make sure that these guys have enough to do. Miner all the way up here. Yeah, that was not how I'd planned it, but that's fine. Chef, are you finally picking up the cooking ingredients? Good, good. We should have that tile made, but I need these guys, miner, to do more than that. Where are we in the schedule? I'll find a spot for them to explore. So I'm gonna get miner to go up here and start exploring this area.
That might open up more spigot seals. Down here, I have more plans. So Builder currently working on that. I think we're going to add a second door. This will just be... Make sure this is out of aluminum ore. Mover, if you could do that for us, that would be awesome. And also, igneous tile right underneath. Just want to control access of who can go in here. Let's also take that tile out. No. So Builder's working on that. That's fine. Let's get you... I know digging is... Well, no, we'll leave that for Builder. Let's get... It'd be really, really, really nice if these guys could be closer. It's just going to have to save me from going up and down. So I'll get Mover to see if they can work on that. Picking up... Well, they are picking up igneous rock. Oh, okay. No, excuse me. We can get that door to be opened. That tile's being taken out. Just want to replace it. And then put in an additional one of these. Let's just check on everyone else. Chef. Finding safer area. Okay, so... Does that mean you've... Waiting for materials. Okay, We're out of water. I guess I can't use Chef for cooking at the moment. Where are we with calories? Electric grill. We need that to be loaded. Where are you going exactly? Finding safer area. Yeah, no. And then... Okay, yeah, these guys need something to do. Priority on scientists. Let's bring back... Well, they should be producing power. Don't go down there. That is... I know you want to get warm and everything, but... Okay, let's just bump them, see if they'll get power done. Supplying research. Chef. Can I just interrupt you from your... harebrained idea. There we go. There we go. Okay. Let's check a miner. Probably. At least they're doing something that I expect. Okay. Back down here. Got the two dupes working on some construction. I put in this little design just to minimize. Once we get oxylite in here, this is going to minimize oxygen escape. This is amazing. I can control who can go in and out of this zone. And I'm going to set this up so that Mover's the only one that will be allowed to go in here. So that does a couple things. That means no one else is going to bother with this pitcher pump. So nice. That's been cleaned up. Just one more to go. I'm going to try out our new bottle emptiers. Okay. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Let's see. It's just going to make sure that Chef's doing that. We got power generation. What are we doing with Mover? I know what I'm doing with Mover. I got to find a plan for... You're doing ranching. Absolutely. 100%. I agree with that. Okay, so let's take this. And, oh yeah, let's... Oh, these ones don't have anything in it. Anyway, that's fine. That works completely. Mover. Whoa. Priorities. Let's get your priorities straight. Mover, let's focus on storing. We'll take building down. Take farm... Whoops. Mover. Take farming down. Okay. Let's see if you can load in some water. Okay, that's annoying, Mover. I think I just need to move that out of the... Oh! They're combining it with... I mean, that's kind of cool. It would be even cooler if you added even more water, though. But anyway, that's all right. So I'll get them to go here, and then I'll get them to go here. Actually, the fact that it takes them a second at the door works really well for me. I didn't even plan that. Yeah, boom. They're right at the door. Getting more water. Ha ha ha. Look at this. Okay. I put that tile there because I was expecting them to interrupt them and drop water bottles there. But I didn't realize that that's kind of not going to work because they'll just pick up, they'll favor picking that up. So this isn't exactly what I had intended. But I think the only change I would have done is not bothering with that tile, but that's all right. We can simply destroy that in the future. How much, we're well past the early bird status, but tomorrow, 2,400. This is nice. This is so nice. It's so much more easier and quicker. I just got to make sure that there's actually enough time. Oh yeah, let's hurry. And the other nice thing, I can just do this, and then I can say that bottle water, 4 tons. That's coming up to the kitchen because we need to start cooking. Make sure their priority in storing is high. Yep. And then if I remember, we'll send some oxylite down in the zone. How much did they pick up? I missed that. 1760. Going up in a single. Let's make sure that they get there in time. Check on miner. See if they're... of course. Okay, miner. How about you go try again? Okay. And do we have anything useful that now that the ranching groomed? Oh, this one is still need to be intended to. Okay, excellent. Just carefully watching the schedule. I will make mover work a little longer if they don't get up here in time, because I do not want to see my bottled water fall way down. Whoa. Okay, too close for comfort. Too close. Oh, they're here anyway. Okay, let's store that there, and I will throw you in here, mover. Whoa. Okay, another cycle done. Oh yeah, and let's cancel this, because that's going to be a smaller amount of water. We have 1760 kilograms. And I'll do this before I forget. Tomorrow we can start turning that into mush bars. Okay, I think I can manage watching Chef. I will see you back at the start of the next cycle. Mover is up. We're just supplying a little bit of water with the micro mushers. After they're done doing that, loading in some dirt, Chef should be cooking away. And then I'm going to get them to prioritize on digging. We got a project up here, putting in a rock crusher there, but Mover is doing something different. Oddly enough, they're focusing on digging. Just make sure that miner's not going in this direction. They're not the best digger, but I need a little oxylite. I need them to carry it down. So let's have them go over there. What? Oh, right. Let's take away that. And let's just bump you. Going to construction dig. Oh no. Where exactly? Oh, there. Yeah, I mean, not really what I wanted. Now you should be going this way. There we are. Alright, so Mover is off doing that. Chef is in the kitchen. We still don't have fire pole research done, so scientists... Are we power? Not the best with power. Some ice being taken out by Mover.
And some oxylite. We're going to combine this, and they're going to take it down to the bottom of the base, next to the pitcher pump. So these guys should have something to do. See, scientist picking up cinnabar. Yeah, so what I want to essentially do is put a pump here. I'll do this now. It's a little bit easier to do it while the hydrogen level's low. Mover, cutting out some oxylite. Good work. All right, I'm going to go select all this, bring it into one piece. This there, this there, this there. Oh, mover. Prioritize. No longer digging. And take this last piece, combine it there. So I want them to move a couple things. First thing is oxylite down to the pitcher pump. Then we're going to do a load of water. Alright, and we'll just move you. And we'll take this all the way down here. Let's just verify that you're actually doing that. Supplying cooking ingredients. Priorities. Let's try a 9. No. Still not doing that. Mover. I mean, that's your highest storing. Let's just cancel that. Would that change your mind? Now you want to do what? Is someone else picking this up? Let's try this. Let's check priorities, make sure no one else is on storing. They're not. I mean, with the construction work, I'm a little confused. Okay, I'm going to take a moment to sort out what's happening here. Not doing anything special this time. We're just going to try again. After... Let's see. Then we're going to watch to see what mover decides to do. Supply construction. Let's... Why will you not do that? I mean, I could take everything down, but I mean, that's at the highest level. And they can walk to it. Like, what if I get them to stand right on top of it? I mean, I could turn that down, but that's not really how that works. Let's cancel this again. And then we'll reset it. What if I just tried... I'll just try getting them to dump it right there. Make that high priority. And then get them to take a step over. Finally! Okay, I don't know exactly what was going on there, but whatever. So oxylite's being dumped down the stairwell. I'm going to get mover. Well, yeah, take a second to build a something. And then I'm going to get you to fall. Actually, if they did fall down, that would be kind of... Is there any way to... No, let's not try that experiment. New dupe. No. We are not bringing in anyone else while they do that. This progress of up there is going along. That's good. Let's take this oxylite. I'll do this once they arrive. Hopefully they're going to pick it up. Okay, so 400 and some. Let's move that in here now. Ugh. Going to build. Let's try a 9. I don't know why I'm having so much difficulty now with mover. Okay, I've got to experiment more. Next thing I'm going to try is upping supply. Let's just do this. Whoops. Oh, come on. It's a little annoying how when you click in the between, it actually closes this on you anyway. No. I'm going to... Why are you building when there's clearly a move action to be done? You're the... No. That's the... Oh. That... okay, that explains it. That is what was going on. Okay, no, let's go back. Because I was going to say, that is definitely a storing thing. Okay, that makes so much more sense. I just had the wrong door settings. Aha. That explains why they did take the Oxylite to the ladder. Okay, while they're doing that, let's just see how things are progressing up here. We've got our rock crusher. And we just got to build up there. And we're going into this zone. Dumping the Oxylite. Now, you are picking up that because let's just do this. Whoops. Select. Copy everything. Get you to stand on the pitcher pump. Here we are. Doing the water run. Taking them back to pick up even more. How much do we have? 3, yeah, that's just curious how much they picked up there. 800, oh yeah, it was fine, that's fine. Let's do that, and it's very convenient, these are all closed now. And just go like that. Then we're gonna take this water bottle. And we'll bring it up to the kitchen. Just curious how much. 960. Mover picking that up. 1760. We didn't get our early bird status, but that's alright. So that's one thing that I want them to deliver. Just a single dupe can work on this last little bit. So I think we need to work. Just make sure these guys are groomed. Oh, this one's tame, so we've got a tame. Oh, they're, no, that one's wild. 4%, so they won't be wild for very long. So that means where reproduction's at 28%. We probably want to expand this. Oh no, hold on. I've got an idea. The rest of the dupes can start clearing this out, because we're going to make that a special room. Mover on the move. I want Mover to get some iron ore up here before we get this running. We'll do that. Power is definitely an issue. We're not getting any scientific research done. Let's go to priorities. Actually, I'm going to get Miner to focus on digging out here. Oh no, they did. I think we got access to at least one more. I don't think we had that one before. Okay, that being the case, let's go to priorities for Miner, and we will up operating. Take that down. That should get them to start to make some power. Maybe scientists could finish their research. Let's do priorities for scientist and focus on research. Miner, I'm expecting you to generate some power for us. Operating. Change you over here for a second. There we go. There we go. So Miner's making some power. As much as I'd like to explore, let's check. Where did Mover go? Because we want to stay on top of them. I'd like them to do 2 deliveries. Okay, they're doing the rest of the water. I assume they were able to get... Yeah, so we've got 2.7 tons. Let's do a shipment of iron ore. Where's the best location? Oh, it's got to be in here. Yes, let's get them down here. They can bring in, what, 1760? That's 3. Maybe I'll get them to combine a few pieces here. And then while I'm doing this, Mover can be on the run. Okay, there. Let's have you go over here. Actually, if you can just start... There we are. That works. After they combine all this, we'll check the size. Just gonna check on these guys. No one's running down the ladder, do something silly. Scientist finishing the last little bit of research. We've just got a few more pieces to the pump. Okay. So, let's take advantage of... the ability to make a fire pole. We'll go down as far as there. So I guess that gives them a project. Oh, but scientists could get back to research. I'm going to spend just a few moments thinking about what that should be. So I see Chef is a little stressed out. Calorie-wise, mush bar 7,000. I think it's going to be a little more efficient if I can put them in a normal schedule. Right now, I'm not really watching them. I'm just letting them sleep. Was it like 3 hours and hoping that works out. But it's causing them a stressful thing. So all that said, what I'm going to do is aim to get a warm coat for them. We'll go way down here. Oh, went too far. There we are. Textile production. Scientists can start on that. I'll make sure that we get lots of iron ore brought up to the rock crusher so we can make some metal. What size do you have? Oh yeah, that's great. That's enough. So now that I've got this, I'm going to put that right there in the center. Well, it shouldn't matter. Let's... it'd be nice if every time you did an action, they would change their tasks potentially. If they were on the way to do a task, but anyway. Mover going up to deliver that. Miner generating some power. Chef in the kitchen. That should leave Builder here. I'm going to actually get them to prioritize on getting that, just because it's going to get more and more difficult to get up there if we do it later. And let's just nervously watch. Yeah, I hate when that happens. Where did Mover go? Oh, they went to get some food. That means they have to climb all the way down. So I guess that is the benefit. I like a long ladder going down because you can drop stuff all the way up. For instance, later on, if I get a ladder up here, we can easily just drop stuff into our base if I had a temporary tile there. But, I wonder if I should have like a little catch there for this type of scenario. Particularly knowing if it was, oh yeah, let's take that iron ore, which is perfectly set for what you can carry. Deliver it there. Hold on. I don't know. Let's just clear this just to make sure this works right. Again, the iron ore. Move that to the top of the ladder. Come back down. Going to build? No, you're not. Oh, no, no, no. Well, actually, it's fine for them to do that in the morning. They'll just use the house. That's okay. We're not in a rush. And I think one more cycle to go for today. See, Chef is in bed early. I don't normally watch them, but I think I'm going to make an exception today. Let's just watch. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Let's watch their stamina climb here until it gets to 100. Oh, I'm at the wrong schedule. Actually, this is working out. I don't even think there's really... I mean, technically, I could wake them now. So they can start cooking. Just going to wait for an hour to pass, or the end of this hour. So I set that back. And I believe it's just Builder that we're waiting for. And we know our plan. Everyone has their places. Chef in the kitchen. I should see Mover going down to bring up iron ore. My plan is to finish research, so we're not draining too much power at the same time as running the rock crusher. So there's the iron ore. Brought up now, we just need a cinnabar ore. Mover supplying some material. Be really nice if they pick up some cinnabar ore. Just curious where they're going. Going to harvest. Priority? No. No. Let's take your farming down. We've got more important things to do. And plus, worry about Chef producing food. So mush bar, 1600. They're on the grill right now. Making frost buns, I assume. Frost bun, yep, there we are. Now we're on to a little bit of supercomputer use. You can see dirt is a potential issue. I think I will do a dirt gathering. I'll do that now for just a moment. Okay, there's so much dirt in here that actually don't even have to gather it. We just need to click on this and move that there. So after move is bring that in. Let's check our water supply. 2.5 tons. So that is 1840. We must be... Let's see. Oh, just at the end of the morning cycle. Okay, so that is that. If I were to get them to pick up the rest, that would be inefficient. Let's leave that then. For now. Get back to the fire pole. Let's check these guys. We've got a groomed. Okay, your reproduction's 30%. Yours is 42. I might look to see if we can expand this stable and get another Flox in. So there's 5 Flox eggs around, several in here. I don't know which one laid it, but there's probably only one that hasn't laid it. An egg yet. I suspect that's the youngest, 46. So I'm not going to bring that one in. Let's bring in this guy to the stable. At the same time, we've got to expand this, because they're not going to be happy when they arrive. Let's see. Let's do this. We don't have a cave in. Let's see, we'll keep that. So we'll go over like that. How about we put in snow tile right there? So we should see Builder. They're picking up some material. I'd rather have them do ranching. Ranching, yep, awesome. We'll let the rest of the team work on the fire pole. Though, probably should, let's see, priorities. For miner, let's change them temporarily. Bring them up on digging. Oh, priorities. Just bump them. Just want to make sure that once that Flox gets in there, we don't have a crowded environment. What happened? Miner, you're focusing on digging. Maybe someone else is... I doubt it. Try that again. There we go. Alright, so we need 12 more tiles. Our situation's probably gonna go out, though. Oh no, we'll keep going. Keep going. Let's say that's gonna be... Let's avoid the ice. And just go in over here and we'll get some oxylite, improving the oxygen. We don't need that either. Let's go through some quick snow. Oh, there's a buried object, though. And then I'll send them back on regular schedule. They'll probably produce some power. What happened? I thought we were supposed to get a flop. Did I cancel that? No. This guy's 79. Shouldn't really matter. Any 75. I think it was this one I was planning to bring. Let's go find Builder. Did I click on Builder? That's Chef. Come on, Builder. Oh, they're right there. I see, I see. And let's move you just so you do your ranching. Okay, I'm going to watch them because I don't want this to be messed up. How much time is left? Oh yeah, they've got enough time. I'm hoping to get them both in the stable and attended to. Alright, now they're picking the critter up. Good. We've got, oh, fire poles making progress on that one. So we're progressing with a little bit of research that's needed. There is the Flox. This is our third Flox. Let's just verify no one's unhappy. Elderly. I need to see. Pretty sure we're going to be fine. But reproduction rate's going up. Oh yeah, we need to get them groomed. No! No, no, no! Someone needs to dig that out for us. Miner. Please. If you would. Someone else is probably on it. Probably makes... I don't know whether I get Builder to do that. Maybe I will. Oh, they're on, it's not break, they're just getting food. Alright, priorities. Miner, on digging. Please, again. There we go, there we go. Save the critter, save the critter. Ooh. Okay, and, they're glum, but, Builder will be back. I'll go back to priorities. Normalize that for Miner. They'll probably produce some more power. Good, good. Let's keep the kitchen going. Oh. Set that for Mush Bar. Oh my goodness. A lot going on. Where do I go next? Well, I want to get in a shearing station. Let's get some power for that. Yeah, I should have just went, that's fine. So we've got research complete. I'm going to hold off on research. Let's put in... Oh, we need metal. Okay, that's fine. Just curious how much... Oh, that doesn't tell you how much copper we have. I don't think there's much. I think it's... Yeah, because we've been using a bit for that. I'll just start off with... Let's say 8 pieces. We've got iron ore sitting right there, so that should be loaded locally. Make that a priority thing. Miner producing some power. Not a lot of dupes are prioritizing on operating. I don't really have a specialist for... Actually, you know what? Let's make scientists do that, since they're not researching right now. And keep miner on that. Between miner and scientist, one of them will generate some enough metal for us to make the textile loom. See a buried object right there. Alright, everyone looks like they're hungry. We've got schedules all over the place. Let's see, miner, I'll try to get you... We'll just leave them. I'll just watch, I'll watch. I'm going to end it here at this point. Once we get... I think we're actually at the break time for everyone. Okay. I'll collect my thoughts. And I'll get my closing opinion on where we are and go from there. Just before I close off, let's check to make sure everyone was groomed. Groomed wild. Groomed tame. Groomed tame. Okay, so Builder did get in here, do that. That's awesome. Check the various rooms. So we've got our stable, laboratory, latrine, barracks, and Great Hall. What did we achieve? So at the top here, we've got a gas pump. That's going to be set for bringing in hydrogen. That's a great power source. A rock crusher. We got research complete for making a textile loom. That's probably going to be installed right along there. And we'll need to make a little bit of metal to make that. So iron ore is sitting there ready to go thanks to Mover. Shearing station is going in and started the work. Fire pole. Really love this airflow tile sitting right there. Water level is a little bit low, so we've got to do a top up with Mover in the beginning of the next cycle. Let's see, check water down here. That needs to be topped up as well. Might as well. Well, no, we'll combine a big bottle, open up a bottle in one action. Okay. What else? We've been up to... Oh, yes, at the bottom of the base. Collected some iron ore, but also I really like this setup. We've got some oxylite in here. A door is shut, so that's being stored in here. We've got these guys, and we've got this whole room only accessible to Mover, which is nice. And the fact that they can take bottles, and I can combine really big bottles, so much easier now. I really love. But I can only do this for so long. So I'm thinking of two things. I want to focus on making a warm sweater, so that chef doesn't get completely stressed out, because we need them to keep cooking. And we need a way to make some water out of ice. And I've got a way for that. But remember, this part of this challenge, I'm not using wood. So I've got to find a way to do that without wood. Alright, thanks for watching. Hopefully I will see you next time.